2016-2017 State President Jessica Mars.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me congratulate your newly elected state officers.
May you work intelligently and seriously to fulfill the responsibilities of your office.
As Northern Region Vice President-elect, your record of accomplishments indicate that you have those qualities of leadership which we should all possess. You are to assist the President in directing the work of our organization, preside over meetings in her absence.
Do each of you accept the responsibilities of your office and promise to uphold the ideals of the FFA? If so, answer, we do.
We do.
I now declare each of you duly and properly installed to the respective office for which you were elected. May your year of service be marked with integrity, dedication, and a cooperative spirit. Seek harmony among your members and set high standards of leadership for the Indiana FFA. Retiring officers, will you please escort the newly elected officers to their stations?
Your 2016-2017 Indiana FFA State Officer Team.
Oh my gosh, I was talking earlier to someone else about how this moment means the world to me, and I've worked so hard, I feel like, to get here, and I've been so excited to be able to be one of the 7 people that are able to serve this association for the next year. I know that my teammates are awesome already, and we are so excited to be able to do that and make a huge impact on our members here in Indiana. One thing that I really believe is that FFA is an organization that definitely has a space for anyone, and it really, you get out of it what you put into it. So that was one thing that I always tried to do in my own chapter going through high school, is always trying to do as many things as I could to just not only get better myself and have more leadership skills that way, but really just push people around me forward and really use those servant leadership skills that I learned about in FFA and learned how to utilize. And so I think the hard work like that and really being willing and motivated and eager to doing so many different things that an FFA chapter in itself offers, and also the different opportunities that are not only in your FFA chapter but on districts and state levels, are those types of things that people can get involved in and work really hard to be able to do well, so that way they can become better leaders themselves and hopefully become a state officer if that's something that they wish to do in their future. So Claire actually is someone that did not grow up on a family farm. I am actually from Hamilton County, Indiana, and I went to Hamilton Southeastern High School, which is in Fishers. So I grew up in a suburb my whole life. I lived in a neighborhood actually, and my family, like I said, we didn't have farm animals or anything like that, but I had a huge heart for animals, and I really translated that into a big heart for agriculture, and I really wanted to get involved. So I started showing animals in 4-H, started raising my own animals in that way, and I kept them at a friend's house who actually did live on some acreage. And because of that, my whole family we all got hooked, because we knew that agriculture was that missing piece that we didn't have in our own lives. So we got involved as a family into 4-H, and through that involvement, I knew that I wanted to be an FFA member, even though I didn't exactly know what it entailed. But I jumped right in when I became a freshman at HSU High School, and I've never looked back. And so that's a little bit about me and my path, my journey to getting here and becoming involved in agriculture. I am so excited. That's one thing that Indiana FFA does, that we do live with our state officer team, unlike some other states, but I am so excited, and I think all of us are really ready to be able to share our hearts and passions with others, with other members, to really make a big impact on them and really affect those members to enhance our association. But each and every one of those members, or each and every one of my teammates, I'm so excited to work with. Actually, when I opened up the slate last night, that was one thing that I was extremely excited for, because I just saw everyone else who was on there. and I was so excited to be able to have that opportunity to work with them because I love them. I do. I know that we're going to jump right in as soon as we move down to the FFA Center on Sunday. So we're going to jump right in from there and get going with our year and figuring out everything that we're going to be doing this year. They've definitely alluded to definitely a lot of the responsibilities that we're going to have, but we're definitely going to learn a lot more in the coming days. And that's what we're excited for. Hello, Indiana FFA members. I look forward to seeing you sometime this year.